And it's time for me to go over to Studio 6 because I've got a very, very special guest, and I mean that immensely. Mr. Vini Reilly, can you hear me, brother?
I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
Right, well, you know what? I just want to say thank you because out of everybody in Manchester, I really wanted you to be here with us tonight, and you've made it, and I'm dead chuffed that you're here, man.
Thank you.
And you brought Mr. Bruce Mitchell with you, and he's not even brought his drums, and I was kind of hoping that we'd have a full Durutti Column sort of bash going on, but... excuse me, 1 second. What sort of... I don't want to get too deep here, but I want to know something. I want the joyful nature of Mr. Wilson. How has your life been made better by Anthony's friendship?
Well, I was given my musical life by Anthony, in the sense that at the time that he released the collection of strange little guitar pieces that I recorded, without them being really meant for an album, in my view. He released them as an album back in 1979, and that gave me a musical career and a musical life that I've enjoyed ever since. But I think if I was asked to explain mine and Tony's relationship, which is based on a great deep love, but like brothers, and like brothers we would argue and clear an entire room with our argument, but then we'd be laughing later. But one of the funny things that used to happen was that right from the start he used to say, "Don't sing, you play guitar great, but you sing up here, you sing is awful," which I know is true. It's like, absolutely. But at early gigs he used to be at the side of the stage, and we're waiting to go on, and he'd be saying, "Right, so you're not going to sing, are you?" "No, I won't sing. You're not going to tune up when you were first walk on stage. You're just going to..." "Yeah, I'll just play." And I'd walk on stage and I'd start tuning up, because the lights would hit the guitar and be out of tune. And he'd be hopping up and down from one length to another, and I'd be aware of this out of the corner of my eye, and I'd be tuning up, and the audience would be very patiently waiting. And then I'd be in tune and get ready to start the gig. And I just couldn't help myself. I would just immediately walk straight to the mic and immediately start singing at full pelt with this awful voice, and Tony by that time will be beside himself with rage, and and then we do the gig, and we always, for some strange reason, get encores, and we do a couple of encores, and the gig would be over, and then Tony immediately, he would have changed and just give you a big hug, say, "Oh, brilliant, you're a genius," and that was our relationship. That sums it all up. He just forgave all the iniquities and strange things that happened in life, and he remained so right until the end. His spirit was fantastic, an inspiration.
And I think more so than all the other artists he worked with, you are the one that, from my, being an objective as an outsider, you were the artist that was there from day one, and he stuck with you right to the end. And it was almost like, even when he had nothing to offer, even when he didn't have a record label, he was doing his best to help Vini Reilly. That's the way I saw it. He had so much faith in you, man. Brilliant.
I know. He was like an very like an old-fashioned patron of the arts. But you're right. He gave me everything, and what he got from managing the Durutti Column was one very basic car stereo and one raincoat. That was it.
Oh, was that you that gave him that?
No, that was his. Rather than take his manager's percentage, that for all the years he managed me, that's all he ever had.
Right.
It just wasn't into money at all.
Right, and you're going to perform a piece of music for us now, yeah, Vinny?
Yeah, okay.
And are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing.
Get that, Wilson. He's going to sing for you. Right, this is Vini Reilly of the Durutti Column, live on 97.7 XFM Manchester for Tony Wilson. Take it away whenever you're ready, Vinny.